So as we look at this Apple story, they're warning about their sales and they're blaming the situation in China and the China slowdown. One of our next guests actually is very bullish on Apple. Joining us now, Todd Horwitz, host of the Bubba Show, and along with him, CFRA Chief Investment Strategist, Mr. Sam Stovall. All right, Todd, you like Apple here. Really? You don't think it's going any lower?
Hi, Liz. How are you? You know, it could go lower. I mean, again, I think there's a point in time you step into the market and you say it's okay. And I think, look, if it goes lower, it goes lower. I'm not going to be concerned because I think I'm getting a value play here for the long term. You know, if you're investing, and I think that's one of the big things you all make a mistake on, investors and traders, if you're investing, this is a good place to step into Apple. I can buy more if it goes a little bit lower, but in the meantime, I'm not selling it tomorrow. I'm going to hold it for 10 years from now, so I'm not worried about that. So I have no problem stepping in here to step in and buy a little bit because I think it's a pretty good value play here. And it could get a quick spike and it could go a little bit lower, but I'm not concerned because I believe in the long-term value of Apple.
Okay. All right. But, you know, Apple is not the whole story here, Sam. We also had a weak manufacturing report. The ISM, Institute for Supply Management, gives us essential manufacturing. That really collapsed a little bit. It was the largest monthly decline since October of 2008. We know what was going on in 2008. Tomorrow we get the December jobs report. What do you think this can do for the market if it's a good number?
Well, if it's a very good number, I think, Liz, it might cause investors to get worried that while the economy could be slowing on one side, that the Fed is going to maintain its rate tightening stance and thereby keep the punch bowl around a little bit too long. Or maybe the thought is that it's going to be taking it too fast. But whatever the case is, I think they worry that maybe the Fed is going to be overstaying its welcome. And really the concern is that we're into now the beginning part of the announcement period for fourth quarter earnings. We've had 27 consecutive quarters in which the actual earnings for the 500 exceeded the end of quarter estimates. That's got to come to an end sometime. And I think investors are worried that maybe this is that quarter.
Well, they've had it pretty good, haven't they, Todd? Investors have really had an opportunity over the past couple of years to see a very nice return on their money. In the end, though, the president had called the stock market problem in December a glitch. Give me 5 seconds. Would you see it as a glitch or not?
No, it's not a glitch. The markets are going significantly lower from here. There's too much debt in the system, and there's too much Fed involvement.